Welcome back. Now, there are a number of little things that you can do to make managing Basecamp easier, and we're going to show you some of those shortcuts right now. One thing is the dragging and dropping of files. So if you go to any place on your project page, you can take any file and drag it right onto that file page, and then it will file into the file area and you can label it. Of course, you can do the very same thing for any of the to-do items. You can drag the file into this box. It will then be part of that particular to-do list, and then you can add this comment. In fact, any place where there is a comment area, you can drag and drop a file in this area. Now again, you'll need to label it. However, you can quickly provide information to individuals that need it. Now the other thing that you can do is you can reorganize priorities. So for example, we can take this to-do list, we can click on it, and we can drag it down into the second position. We can drag the third one up into the second position. And basically, any item that's on this project page is one that we can reorganize based on dragging and dropping. We can do the same thing with the to-do list items. We can reorganize them based on how we want to see them or how we want them organized. Now this can be a particular help when you have long lists of to-do items. And finally, returning to dragging and dropping, we can take any discussion post, and once again, you'll see the area that allows us to drag and drop our file into this document. So you have easy ways of being able to add content to your project, whether you choose to go direct to the product screen or even if you choose to use the email feature shown you in an earlier video. So for example, if you want to upload files to a project by email, you can also use this email address particular to the project, and you can type files into the email. And then you can add your attachments to the body of that email. So once we see that we have our email set up, we've got our file here, all we'll need to do is to make sure that we hit the send button. You'll then see that the file has been added. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.